Go through with PTSD. Also, I'm ex-military, but I learned how to turn it into microphone techniques. So I'm gonna freestyle, and then I'm gonna tell y'all a little something, because Wanda D told me to freestyle. Say, I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Hard with the drums. I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I come from the boogie down, south side of town. MCs like me, we come incredible. See, I've been spending so much time in my head. Grab the microphone, did you hear what I just said? I got skills, rocking on the mic, I pay bills all the time. Rapping on the beat with the rhyme. I'm coming off the top of my mind. I do this all the time. This is how I grind. I am enough.
I am enough.
Sing it, I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Times right now are totally rough. Every time I'm dealing with this stuff, I grab the microphone and I don't bluff. And when I hold the microphone, I'm like the bruh. Sit back and watch the crowd rock. I grab the microphone non-stop. Blast the microphone is, I got a bonus to grab this mic and do just what I like. Too much hesitation, I had to take a turn. Sit back, relax so I can unwind. Messing with my mind. Now I gotta come out here and show this one time that I could unwind. Say a little stuff that was on my mind. And this is how we do. Are y'all with me? I'm with you too. Say I am enough.
I am enough.
Say I am enough.
I am enough.
Come on, times are tough and you know it's rough. But say I am enough.
I am enough.
Say I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. I am enough. I'm from the Bronx, baby. Alright.
In the 8C.
Wanda is considered one of the most passionate and positive people you'll ever meet, both personally and professionally. Her inspirational mentoring, sales, and customer service training has dubbed her to be Wanda D. Hollis, the Motivational Queen. She launched Wanda D TV, a revolutionary online real estate talk show where local businesses and community leaders discuss their services, issues, and concerns. Wanda is passionate about helping people achieve their goals and dreams. She has gone on to pursue many passions, including her I Am Enough talk show, having a seat on the West Georgia Board of Realtors, author of inspirational and motivational books, and also a strong supporter of several nonprofit organizations within her community. Wanda believes that there's no such thing as bad decisions, only regrets of not making the right attempt. For speaking engagements or to book her for your next event or conference, please visit www.iamenough365.com.
Welcome. Happy rising, everybody. Happy rising. I'm just trying to share, are y'all sharing? Because I'm trying to share this stuff, okay? Okay, cool. Come on in the room. It's me, Wanda D, the Motivational Queen, your accountability coach, helping you get her done. What is it that you need to get done? So welcome. This is day 73 of 100 days of motivation to manifestation, right? Right. So drink your water so you can stay hydrated. I got my nice little glass of water. Let me take a sip. Come on, let's sip together. Okay, let's take a sip. Raise your glasses up. Cheers. You know what? I'm getting prepared, and I hopefully have everything I need, right? But if not, then I know the creator is going to bring me what I need. So right now, I just need you. I need you to hit that share button, hit that like button, and let everybody know that we're on and it's time to win. This is the Wake Up Winning call for entrepreneurs, those aspiring to become entrepreneurs, and those supporting other entrepreneurs. And if that's you, say that's me. Okay. Hashtag Wake Up Winning. Hashtag I am enough. Let me just see who's in the building with us so far. And you know what? Always, if you come through later, you hit the replay. If you watch it, the replay, then just tell us replay, okay? That's all. Just tell us replay. So happy rising to you, Monica. Yes, it is day 73. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Monica is coming in from Tampa, Florida. You know what? I feel like one of the Golden Girls when I think of Florida, right? Did y'all love the Golden Girls? I love the Golden Girls. Now, okay, I'm a little bit unorthodox, so y'all already know this me. Okay, this me. So, ladies, queens, kings, y'all, and I'm not expecting you to comment. Okay, this ain't for you, but I'm not gonna leave you out the loop. So, which one of the Golden Girls are you? If you know the Golden Girls, which one of the Golden Girls are you? Put down which one of the Golden Girls would you consider yourself to be. All right. Okay. So anyway, moving right along. Happy rising, King Jackson. Thank you, thank you, thank you for dropping in today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, King. We appreciate your energy. And yes, Monica, hashtag wake up winning, hashtag I am enough. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for coming through, Miss Yvette. Look, Queen Yvette, she be always on it. She be like saying hey to everybody. Always, always one of our A1 day ones. And if you have been with us since day one, say A1 day one. And if this your first time, say first time, so we can send you some special love and happiness, joy, and prosperity, and all of this great stuff. Today, winners don't whine. Winners are too busy winning, right? So we ain't got no time for nothing but high vibrations and feeling good. Right, right, right. True, true. Happy rising, Demetria Winters is in the building. Yes, yes, yes. We got all the superstars that show up to show what? To show out. Yes, that's what we do every day. This is that. That's what we do. See, the wake up winning call is all about you. It's all about putting you in perspective with your greatness. So you know that you came on the planet to show up on the planet to show out. There, and you can't have nothing less than that. Right? You gotta say, you know what? If the creator, directed me to the planet, then I'm meant to show out. Just this period. I don't know if you've been playing around with yourself, but I'm telling you, today is not that day. Today is the day for you to show up so you can show out. True, 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 true. So let's see who else we got in the building. And remember to tell a friend, call a friend up and tell a friend it's time to win. Tell them to come on over to the Wake Up Winning for Entrepreneur page here on Facebook, or if you're watching for YouTube, we glad you came. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button so you can let them know that you keeping up with what's going on. Okay, you picking up what we putting down. All right, all right, all right. Happy rising to you. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Monica, for that. Vivian, great to see you. Grand Rising Queen, Grand Rising. We got Brooklyn in the house. We got New Jersey in the house. Tanya, see, I be knowing where my people are at. They are all over the place lifting up all the spirits. Y'all need a realtor. Talk to LaTanya. She can get you in your new house, your new business, whatever you got. If you got money, she gonna have something for you to put it at, okay? Okay, that's all I got to say about that. Let them know, team. Let them know. Put your websites down there and let people know what you do, why you do what you do, and how to connect with you. Yes, because this is the Wake Up Winning call for entrepreneurs. And if we're not moving product, if it's not about that commerce, then I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Y'all, I'm working on this painting now, right? Look, another distraction. No, I mean another distraction for the conversation. So, this piece I'm working on now, every day it's something. Anyway, I'm not even going to get into it. This is not going to be about me, okay? This is not going to be about me. Happy rising. Yes, yes, yes. Vivian say A1 day one, Brooklyn in the building, day 73. Can y'all believe it? We've been hanging out for consecutively 73 days. We going, as one of my friends would say, we going hard in the paint. Hard in the paint. Yes. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that. Hit that thumbs up button right now on the count of three and let everybody know that we on and popping. 1, 2, 3, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Can I get a heart? Can I get 2 hearts? Can I get 3 hearts? Can I get 4 hearts? I feel like I should be an auctioneer. You know, I have a girlfriend and she's an auctioneer. Incredible. I have not yet to go see her. I'm gonna have to contact her and see. Cause I just love that. Don't y'all like them auctioneers, how they be talking all fast? And people be doom, 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 doom. Well, anyway, you get the gist of it. Yes, wake up, Winnie. Come on, y'all. It's time to let your light shine. It's time to let people know that you are here. It's time to wake up with energy. This ain't that low vibrational call. This call is high octane. We shaking and moving. This is the winner. This is the winning club. Winners don't whine. They ain't got time for that. See, I ain't got time for that. They ain't got time for that. Winners figure it out. That's what winners do. We got Jonesboro in the building. Yes, yes, yes. And Demetria has invited Sophia. Demetria invited some friends yesterday, and she always invites friends. Thank you for that, Demetria. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. And so one of your friends watched, and I got to go back and comment because I seen it. And she watched it. She said, "Good stuff. Great. Thank you for letting me know." See, that's what I'm telling you. This ain't about me. This is not about me. Don't get it twisted. Um this is about helping one another out. I learned something today, right? I learned this today. Y'all might want to write this down. Y'all ready? Y'all got your pen out? What time is it? Okay. And my computer is off. It's not keeping time anymore. So y'all gotta help me out. I got the timer of this. You know what time my computer say? It says 5:49. Wow. So anyway, enough of that. So I'm gonna get back to these golden girls too. But what was I saying? Hold up. What was I saying? Goodness gracious, Wanda. See, when you come in too hot, this doesn't help. But anyway, let me get back to the golden girls because I'm finally getting to that comment. So when I think of Tampa, Florida, when I think of Florida, I think of the golden girls. And which golden girl are you? So Monica said that she's Dorothy. Okay. All right, Monica. You Dorothy. All right, all right, all right. Yeah. And Vivian said that, yeah, I'm like more like Dorothy too, Monica. Okay. 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 Who else? Did anybody else participate? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Deborah Jean Bell? What's up, Queen? How are you? How are you? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I'm looking good today. It must be because I'm in my love zone. You see this pink ribbon and pink, 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 pink. Because I'm calling on the love goddess to come in and, rescue me. Yes. So y'all ain't even play the me. Okay, so me and Monica the only one playing the Golden Girl game. Well, um which one was the fast one? Was that Blanche? That's who I am. Oh yeah, cause the mama, now she's funny. She was funny, right? I'm kind of cross between her because I could be a little smart at the mouth. Don't answer that, Deborah. Do not answer that. But I'm gonna be Blanche. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought Blanche was the coolest ever. Blanche was just she was the cherry on my Sunday. So anyway, who we got in the building? Let's get this party started. I think um today is our day 73. So I got a question for you. And you got to answer this question because this is a participation sport. What has these 73 days, even if you've only caught a few of them, what have you got out of it from going through this motivation to manifestation? I'm learning so much within this time because I'm doing more and more studying and just more. I told y'all that I was working on I'm doing my meditations are longer. So, they start longer. That's probably why I look so amazing, Bill. Just because when we learn that there is more dimensions to life than just what you see, and you understand that you are free, I mean, just totally free, then you start looking at life a lot different. You start paying attention to being in the present moment, not to be anxious for the next moment, but just be appreciating the moment that you're in. And that's what these days have created for me, just staying in the moment, staying connected to present. Like if you get the phone call, you either figure out if you're going to take the phone call and if you're going to be present in the phone call, or you don't take the phone call. What happens a lot of times in life, because we get tricked by thinking that everything needs your immediate response, and it doesn't. And I could go off into this like really, really deep, and I don't want to. I just want to keep it level, so to speak. And what do I mean by that is just want to hold this one thought and this one idea, and that is to stay in the present moment. Because when you're in the present moment, then you can appreciate where you are. See, sometimes you're trying to get to that big thing and you overlook all of those little things to get there. And you got to see everything as this just beautiful experience that you're going through, whatever it is. I had a conversation with somebody, and we talked about I'm winning even when it doesn't look like I'm winning. And because to the outside world, it comes with a lot of judgment. But guess what? You're a part of that outside world. So you have to then decide that we all have this transformation to go through. We all have this divine understanding to get to. And that is that we all are perfect just the way we are. We all are light. We all are love. And when you stay in your love zone, then all that other stuff would kind of fall off from you. So last night, before I went to bed, I started painting, and it's almost like I paint every day. Sometimes I get off. Ooh, let me rearrange my body a little bit. Okay, that's better. Okay, so sometimes, I wherever I shut down my day, I'll go paint, or I take a break and I paint. I don't watch a lot of TV, and sometimes I do. I like a couple of things. Couple things I like. I don't know what y'all like, but I like I was watching, what was that? I'd be forgetting as soon as I watch it. What was that? That Marvel picture. God, somebody help me out. What was that picture? Luke Cage. So I was watching Luke Cage, and I was watching that series or whatever, and that was cool, right? And I was watching it. I watched from a different perspective, though. I watched from like a writer's perspective, like seeing how they put this thing together and closed captions and all this other kind of stuff. But it was cool because the message in it was so great to me. And I know my minister, rest in paradise, Martha Jean Queen, but she used to always say, like there's a message in everything, everything. And to reinforce that there's also a divine purpose in everything. So when you stay connected to the moment, it's about realizing what is going on. And that thing that's irritating you is probably in you. When you sometimes look at somebody else and you see, oh, they just really getting on my nerves, like that's in you. That's not in them. That's in you. So you have to change you. So this motivation to manifestation is always a work in progress of self. Okay. Somebody say you have to always work on self. Always, 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 always. And every time you think you figured it out, go back and work on yourself some more, because life is a journey. Life is always an understanding of I am always open to learning more. And then I've discovered that we don't have friends We don't have enemies. All of that is an illusion. You know what we have? We have teachers. Everybody in your life is a teacher. That was like a revelation for me. It was like, oh my goodness. See, so this way you don't ever put yourself up on this big high horse because you know that everybody is a teacher, from your children to your grandchildren to your friends, like labeled as friends, and these people that you label as upsets, or people that, you like, I don't quite understand them or whatever, but they're we're all just teachers. We all just show up to help one another, to teach one another. And sometimes you see yourself in somebody else. And you be like, yeah, why? Because we're all connected, and that's a beautiful thing. And then you have this total appreciation of life. So this is the Wake Up Winning call for entrepreneurs, those aspiring to become entrepreneurs, and those supporting other entrepreneurs. And I always say that, and I remind us of that, because we've taken on this mantle of ownership of business, and it's all, and that alone puts you in a different category from others that don't want to get into entrepreneurship. And that's okay, because we need everybody. And there's no judgment there. It's just like, hey, I'm trying to give you something that will hopefully keep you grounded in the understanding that entrepreneurship is beautiful. And yet sometimes it can be difficult, but that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean that you abandon it, especially if it's soul and purpose driven, right? But in all these sweet moments, you understand that these are opportunities. Every opportunity is an opportunity for me to learn, for me to grow, for me to love, and for me to give, for me to receive. We had said, and I'm gonna say, anybody remember yesterday's, what we said our affirmation was for yesterday? I was working on this list here. It's a beautiful list. Does anybody remember? Can anybody tell me what it is? Because when you affirm it, and I'm gonna play somebody's affirmation. The other day we did affirmations. What was it, like a week ago? I asked everybody to go and do their affirmations, and if you were on the call, and if you wanted me to, I was going to take it and kind of like just add some, put some words to it and add something to it. Because if you realize that what you say to yourself sets your tone. So if you constantly telling yourself that you are loved and loving, you're giving and you're a giver, you're expecting to receive a miracle, and you saying these things, and you knowing that doors are open up, and you say, that divine door is opening up just for me, and I'm prepared to walk through it and receive everything that's meant for me. Your desires are connected to source, and that source, there's an unlimited supply, and there's no good or evil with source. It's just an absolute, it's just everything. This world has taught us to believe certain things that we need to just burn, and that's just some of the things that I'm coming into, a greater understanding that we have an abundance of everything that we need right now. This is the Wake Up Winning call. Those words have to permeate through your soul. When you get up in your mind, then you got to realize that you are able and capable of taking life fully head on, and that you are a winner. And winners don't whine. They simply win. Winners know that there is a win in everything that they do. So if it's like something that you have to do, and you say, I do it. It was hard. So do it hard then. If it's hard, do it hard. If it's easy, do it easy. But just know that if it's for you, that all of the provisions are going to be provided. There's not going to be a lack of provisions, because it's for you. True, true. Y'all feeling me this morning? So let me see here. I wanted to read. I know I've been asking you a lot of questions, so I'm gonna go back and see. So Deborah said this was the question that I had asked. If what do you notice more about yourself since we've been going through this? Oh, and y'all gonna participate. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to that too. But Deborah said that I'm loving more and praying for enemy first, or my enemies first. And then too, when you realize that you don't even have any enemies, there's no enemies. There's no enemies. There just is. They're just people, and some people just haven't got the wake up call. That's what I say. When people don't have the wake up call, then they just don't know. And when you don't know, you don't know. But when you know, then you know that you know. You got it? So as we take off this judgment and we realize that, you know what, they're free. Everybody's free to act and behave how they want to be. All I know is that I want to protect my space. And my space, my most important space is inside my head. My most important space is in my heart. Because if there is no enemy within, then no enemy outside of me can do me any harm. That's an African proverb. When there's no enemy inside, I don't worry about what's outside. So the battles are constantly within. We're constantly whining within. We're constantly looking for more. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, then you got to look for more. Oh, I need this. You got to look for more. And when we realize that we have it all, when you came through the birth canal, when you made it through, when you said, hey, I'm showing up and I'm showing up to get it. I'm showing up to get it like never before. And you just go get it like never before. And that means that you wake up something on the inside of you, that desire, that passion, that self-love, that commitment that you make to self, and that you say, you know what, I'm not going to settle on anything less than a high vibration. I'm not going to believe in anything less than I am the truth and I am the love. You feel me? True. So Demetria say that she always work on self. When you realize that that's the only thing you need to work on. You don't need to work on your kids. It's not your kids. You can't fix your kids. You don't need to work on nothing else but you. Because when you work on yourself, when you if you're in a relationship and you looking for, and you say, oh well, she don't treat me right, you got to say, am I treating myself right? Or he don't treat me right. Are you treating yourself right? Are you demonstrating the love that you need for yourself, that others can see? Oh, she over there loving herself. I ain't going over there. If I can't love that person the way that they loving on themselves, then I don't need to be messing around over there. You have to make these absolute decisions when it comes to you, because winners don't whine. Winners win. And always be willing to send somebody else some love no matter what. No matter what. That's that true unconditional love. That true unconditional love. That love, that non-judgment love. Queen used to say something else all the time too. She used to say that if we do not get offended, then we don't have to look for an apology. See, if things don't offend you, when people do something, you be like, that's so cute. Look at them over there. They so cute. Yeah, you ain't got no time for that. Then I'm not looking for your apology. I don't need it. I'm not even expecting it, because I wasn't offended to begin with. That's the winning mindset. See, that winning mindset is a muscle, and you have to cultivate it, and it has to be conditioned and massaged, and you have to show up every day. And even if you don't show up here, you got to show up for you every day. You got to wake up the right way. Make sense? If it makes sense, say true. So let's see what Monica said. Monica said that I am meditating now, and I never did that. From the day I started coming on here in the morning, I started to own who I am. That has been helping me stay focused on what is true to me, which helped me to manifest what I want out of life. Give Monica some bells. Monica, ring the bell. Ring the bell. Absolutely. I tell you, with meditation, that is one of the foremost key principles of connecting with yourself. When you go within and you find who you are, and you know that who you are is loving, kind, gentle, understanding, peaceful, all of those words have to soak down in your soul. And then you will project them out with the things that you do, with how you show up for other people. Let's see what else was said. I have a wonderful business. Okay, yep, this is the statement. I was waiting for somebody to put it up there. So this is our affirmation, and I want everybody to write this down. Thanks, Monica, for sharing this. I have a wonderful business in a wonderful way. I give wonderful service for a wonderful pay. Say that, write that down, put that on your mirror, carry it in your car, put it in your pocket, pull that out and say that as often as you can. And what will happen is there is an attraction that will come to you, because see how you're speaking these words and how you putting the effort into them. This is an affirmation that I want us to say from now throughout these 100 days. I want you to wake up in the morning. I want this to be the first thing you say in the morning. I want you to, after you give your gratitude, or however, whatever order you do it in. But when it comes to your business, and when you're drawing people to your business, this is what you need to be saying. You need to be saying, I have a wonderful business in a wonderful way. That means that you're connected with your business from your spirit, not from your mind, but from your spirit, from your soul. That joy, that purpose, that passion. That's that wonderful way that I'm talking about. I give wonderful service, because you know that we serve. That's what we do. We serve. You serve in what you do. You serve in who you are. And then for a wonderful pay, that's your expectation. So you know that there is this reciprocity. I give, so and I shall receive. I receive, so I shall give. You let things come past you. The hoarder that holds on to everything, they can't receive anything. So you got to be a giver, and you got to be a receiver, because when you don't let people bless you, then it won't bless them. One time I wanted to turn down something. Somebody had sent me something. I was like, they said, well, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna send you this. And I was like, that's okay, you don't have to and I stopped, because that the being the giver blesses the person that's giving. See, these are laws. These are spiritual laws. These are spiritual principles. This isn't religion. I'm not telling you to abandon your faith or whatever. This isn't about that. This isn't this. These are universal laws of how we live our life. These are principles, solid principles that work. When you give, you can't do anything but receive. When you walk in expectation, you can't do anything but receive. So you have to be expecting things to come to you. You have to be in that right energy, and you have to be expecting your things to come to you, not somebody else's things to come to you. You don't need anybody else's fortune. You're prepared to receive your own. True, true. So let's see, moving right along. Okay, so Demetria says, Monica Jones, I wake up with my mind on positive vibes and my purpose. I am doing more service for me and not just for others, because sometimes we can find ourselves in this position of we just want to give, 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 give. We want to help other people, and we're lacking self-love. So absolutely right. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So that's basically, there was a thought that had came to me while I was chit chatting, and I dropped it. I'm gonna pick it back up. But this is what I want to leave you with, because I see we're out of time. Say the affirmation, write that affirmation down. I want to hold off and let everybody write that affirmation. One thing about it is we're all energy. Everything that you do, you give energy to it. Everything has an energetic vibration. So this is why I encourage us to participate. There's people watching right now that won't speak and don't say anything, and maybe you can't participate, but maybe you can hit that thumbs up button. Maybe you can hit that share button. But what I want you to know is when you're living this life, you have to be participating in life. Don't just participate with this bottom feeding mentality, like I'm only going to participate if it's something in it for me. No, participate from the perspective that it's your energy that we need. It's your positive vibration that you need to put into circulation, because energy is just like currency. It's just like money. When you put it out, you should know that it's coming back. And you should know that it's going to magnify. Like I bless your money, like tenfold your money, like I tenfold your energy. So the time that you give here, you're going to make it up somewhere else. So there's never a loss. There's always a gain. Like when you go to the grocery store and you buy groceries and you started out and you buy this head of cabbage. Now you multiplied that cabbage into 5 or 6, 7 meals. Why? Because it multiplied. You had one head of cabbage. Now you created 10 meals. Isn't that multiplication? Well, of course it is. And that's what I say about energy. So you have to put your energy into a thing. Don't just show up, but show up to show out. So always be willing to give. Always be willing to participate. So thank you for ringing the bells. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hands up. Thank you for coming. Thank you for just everything that you do. I want to say thank you. Thank you for loving on me while I love on you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Grand risings. Grand risings. I see names. I don't see any names, but I see names. Vivian's word today is reciprocity. Is that your word today, Vivian? Or did you write reciprocity because that's what I said? I don't know, but that's my word for today. It's reciprocity. So write that word down for the word of the day. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Frank Tucker. Frank Tucker is watching. Yes, I have a wonderful business in a wonderful way. I give wonderful service for a wonderful pay. That's the affirmation for the remaining of our, 20 something days that we have left doing this series. But thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So that's the word. So write down the word for today. I'm snatching Vivian's word. Reciprocity. Right? That's what we do. We're in reciprocity. And we're not whining. We're winning. We're too busy winning because we too blessed to be stressed. That is a fact. So I got one thing that I want to let y'all check out. I put it in the queue. So just check this out. Don't go nowhere, okay? Just check this out.
I am grateful. I am blessed. I am loving. I'm a woman of perseverance. I'm inspiring. I'm a motivator. I'm fierce. I'm unique. I'm a winner. I'm extraordinary. I'm humble. I'm hardworking. I'm trustworthy. I'm beautiful. I'm intelligent. I'm courageous. I'm outspoken. I am love. And I am enough.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your love. I'm going to let MC Class take us out. I just want you to know that I do truly, truly love you. I'll see you tomorrow, same place, same time. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Peace and bye for now.
Go through with PTSD also. I'm ex-military, but I learned how to turn it into microphone techniques. So I'm gonna freestyle and then I'm gonna tell y'all a little something, because Wanda D told me to freestyle. Say, I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Hard with the drums. I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I come from the boogie down, south side of town. MCs like me, we come incredible. See, I've been spending so much time in my head. Grab the microphone, did you hear what I just said? I got skills, rocking on the mic, I pay bills all the time. Rapping on the beat with the rhyme. I'm coming off the top of my mind. I do this all the time. This is how I unwind. I am enough.
I am enough.
Sing it, I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Times right now, totally rough. Every time I'm dealing with this stuff, I grab the microphone and I don't bluff. And when I hold the microphone, I'm like the bluff. Sit back and watch the crowd rock. I grab the microphone non-stop. Blast the microphone is, I got a bonus to grab this mic and do just what I like. Too much hesitation, I had to take a turn. Sit back, relax, so I can unwind. Messing with my mind. Now I gotta come out here and show this one time that I could unwind. Say a little stuff that was on my mind. And this is how we do. Are y'all with me? I'm with you too. Say, I am enough.
I am enough.
Say, I am enough.
I am enough.
Come on, times are tough and you know it's rough, but say, I am enough.
I am enough.
Say, I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. I'm from the Bronx, baby.
In the 8C.